Hey everyone, my name is One Piece Opinion, and I welcome you back to the channel. I'm a little late when it comes to discussing this, but I'm here regardless, and today I'm going to be discussing a topic of rather high spoilerality, if that's even a word. Probably not. And what could be so spoilery about today's topic? Well, if you are not caught up to the manga, then I cannot tell you. But if you are and would like to hear me out, then please stick around and make sure to subscribe. I would appreciate it a lot. And if you don't care about spoilers, you are welcome as well. But for those of you who do not wish to be spoiled, this is your warning. Without further ado, let's talk about one of our favorite Straw Hats, of course, that being Nico Robin. For a long time, since I've been caught up to the anime, and more recently the manga, I've wanted to see a real genuine Robin fight, which we really haven't been able to see in the New World. Yes, she did defeat Hammond in Fishman Island, and yes, she did put some damage on a Diamante, but come on, let's be honest. Hammond is so forgettable I had to literally Google what his name was for this script, and Diamante could have been taken out by Chopper and fucking Hornpoint. He's that invalid. Y'all think I'm joking until we see One-Leg Woodman come in and slap Diamante with practically no effort, and he was injured. Need I go any further? Robin hasn't been given a chance to prove herself in the post-time skip, and it's frustrating. Going through so many major arcs hoping to see some new shit from all the Straw Hats, just to have Robin sit back, drink some tea, and talk about stones or some shit. Okay, maybe I got a little heated. But now in Wano, specifically in chapters 1020 and 1021, Oda has given us a new hope for a main girl and archaeologist Robin. Let's get into it. Okay, let's just get this out of the way. The actual fight between Black Maria and Robin was actually pretty good. In my opinion, topping Frankie and Sasuke's fight. Robin comes in with one of the most badass lines of the series, like, "Is that it? Are those your final words?" And proceeds to lay the smackdown on Black Maria. Or so I hoped. It really did seem for a good majority of this fight that Robin was simply outclassed. Not outsmarted though. In fact, Robin was able to counter some of Black Maria's abilities using the environment around them, such as putting out a fire by crashing the ceiling above them onto it. But as the fight continued and Robin pulled out her Giganta Flor, it became obvious... What the fuck was that? It became pretty obvious that this ability was actually a detriment to Robin in this battle, and it has been now 100% confirmed how damage done to spawned limbs and extremities of the Hana Hana no Mi works. If Robin were to spawn an arm and it were to be cut, she gets cut in the same place. I knew that she got hurt, as in she felt the pain of the injury suffered by her Hana Hana powers, but it wasn't shown yet that she is actually inflicted with the same injuries. So when she used Gigantiflor, she just became a huge punching bag for Maria and took a lot of hits. This is basically how the first half of the fight went.
Man, you ain't even had to do me like that, pimp. You ain't even had to do me like... Hey, this man just... I don't want to do this no more.
And it actually looked like Robin was going to lose. But then, our main skin tone chicken bone musician man Brook comes in and basically helps motivate Robin and trash talks Black Maria in the process. Seeing a fight with Brook and Robin teaming up is a fight I've wanted to see for a while. In fact, I think it would be cool to see all of the Straw Hats work together one-on-one in fights. But something about this fight in particular stuck out to me, that being Brook's lines to Black Maria in which he calls her foolish and that he would start running if he were her. Honestly, this was an amazing fight, and having one of the best form reveals to date, I'm sure that this fight will be talked about a lot in the future. But like I was saying, it looked like Robin was simply outclassed, but after Brook kinda stepped in, Robin had had enough and finished the fight swiftly, just like she promised Black Maria. Now here's the part I really wanted to talk about. Her new form Demonio, featuring horns, sharpened teeth, extra limbs, and even wings. And what's really cool is that it appears that she is using armament haki as well. So if you read the title, you might be wondering why I say it makes so much sense for this to have happened. With everything that has been shown in the New World, it shouldn't be shocking that more Straw Hats than Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, and Usopp have haki. We have seen Marine and Pirate fodder using armament haki. I mean, look at Whole Cake. There was so many absolutely useless fodder characters in Whole Cake using haki that it became almost jarring to think that only 4 out of all of the Straw Hats know haki at this point. Which brings me to my point. If Robin truly was using armament haki, it should not be surprising. Haki has been shown to be basically crucial for survival in the New World. Well, if you're a pirate, it practically is a necessity. And so to explain how Robin learned armament, we get a flashback when she was on Baltigo. Baltigo? It doesn't matter. On the former revolutionary island. You know, that one? Well, it was shown that she had learned Fishman karate, but it was also hinted that Sabo taught her armament and a little bit of the Dragon Claw technique, in tandem with Koala, who taught her the basics of Fishman karate. I mean, for crying out loud, she was with them for 2 years, with Sabo, Koala, Hack, and Dragon. And to think that she wouldn't have been taught at least the basics of armament, in my opinion, is invalid. If you still think only the Monster Trio has haki, then you're invalid. It's just the way it is. I'm just the messenger. I also think Franky could have tapped into observation haki a little bit in his fight against Sasaki to help him land his final blow exactly where he needed to do it. I think Franky is already strong enough that he doesn't need armament. It has been shown that brute strength can outclash haki, and I think Franky is strong enough to do that. But honestly, if he doesn't ever unlock armament, I think his mechanical enhancements will be able to make up for that. He'll probably never be as strong as, say, Sanji, but I do think he is a very solid crew member and a pirate worthy of respect, especially after he defeated Sasaki, who has a 472 million berry bounty, which is nothing to laugh at, as that's a higher bounty than Luffy's was after the time skip. Honestly, I'm surprised with how well Oda was able to hold back on really giving our main crew a big Yonko crew level boost. Because as it stands now, if Luffy defeats Kaido in this next fight, then the Straw Hats will be Yonkos, without a doubt. So they would need to be strong enough to back that up. And for a while, we didn't see that level of strength out of the crew. But after this battle, I think they all will grow and become strong enough to stand against anyone. Well, that about wraps up my thoughts on the matter. If you liked what you heard, make sure to like and subscribe while you're there. I hope you're all doing well, and I can't wait to hear from you in the comments. Stay happy and healthy, everyone. Later.